All right, you know the deal. I got an ice wine glass and a new topic. And what is the topic? And I think this is a little bit of a touchy one. And because I feel like we've all been there, you and me. And that is regretting of feeling happy. The regrets of feeling happy. Feeling that you don't deserve to be happy. I don't know. I probably butchered the phrasing, but because the thing is, it's a weird thing. It's a weird topic because feeling happy, of course, has positive connotations to it. Feeling happy is good, of course. Of course, everybody wants to feel happy. What's wrong with feeling happy? Hanging out with their friends or getting an award. I don't know, anything that makes you happy. You feel good. Feeling happy is a good thing. But for some reason, people like me, or people like you, maybe because you're watching this video, you feel bad for feeling happy. I don't know why we do this. And I know that we try to speculate or justify or fabricate reasons on why we are regretting to feel happy. I really don't know. You probably, I don't know. Like, I would give you a list of things, but from my experience and your experience, they probably are not the same. You know? Like, I would guesstimate or pinpoint the reasons on why I regret feeling happy. I feel like a lot of the times when I am happy, okay, my overall life, it feels like I'm not putting enough effort. Like there's nothing to be happy about. Like that Kobe mentality, right? Like that Black Mamba mentality. Like you gotta keep going at it. You gotta keep putting the work in. I just feel like I'm not putting in enough work. I feel like I have. I'm too privileged. I guess. Maybe I don't know. That's probably a better way to put it. But I'm probably a little bit too privileged. Maybe I have too many things that's handed to me. Maybe I didn't have such a hard life or hard enough life. And I just feel like me being happy, there's nothing to be happy about. I don't deserve this. I don't know why. You see so many people out there, your friends especially, people that you look on social media, and you see them all happy, enjoying life, living life. And as soon as you see it, you're like, I want to live my life too. I want to do the same things. Or you want to be able to feel liberated or feel good as the way they do. Achieve doing things in their own life that they are satisfied with, that they're happy with, and you want to do something that you're satisfied with, you're happy with, but for some reason you just don't feel happy. And like I said, I don't know. There's not really a solution besides changing your mental state, changing your life, and a lot of the problems that I talk about, or a lot of the topics that I talk about on this channel, it's a lot of things that you kind of just, the only way to deal with it is, or the only way to make it feel better is just by talking about it or hear somebody talk about it. Because what can you do, right? You regret feeling happy. What's the solution? You can just tell them, oh, stop regretting, or stop being happy, right? Like there's no like physical solution besides just going on with your life. But of course, a lot of these things have a toll. It's mentally exhausting. It feels like you have so much weight on your shoulders and you're carrying it the whole way. And talking about it or hearing somebody talk about it, it lifts it up a little bit. When you're regretting happiness, it's one of those things where it's it's like you don't hate yourself, right? Like, I wouldn't necessarily say I hate myself. Well, but the reason why I got into bodybuilding was because I hated. I'm not gonna jump the gun and say I hated myself, but I'm just gonna say like this. I just didn't have enough good things to talk about myself. That's why I got into bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is my way of self improvement. Some other people have different ways of self improvement. Some people have different ways of self improvement, of sports or other hobbies or exploring new things, music, whatever. But that was bodybuilding for me was my way of self improvement. But oh, see, I had my thought and I totally forgot about it. But anyways, like, oh my gosh, I lost it. I lost my thought. I don't know why this always happens. Oh, I was talking about bodybuilding. Cause I was going off track. I was going to branch off of bodybuilding and connect it to my whole point of this video, which was regretting to feel happy, but I butchered it. Oh my oh oh my god. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. The video goes on, but you get the point, right? You get the point of why of what I'm saying. You regret feeling happy, and it's a weird feeling because you don't fully understand why you're feeling this way. And it's weird because feeling happy, you feel even worse about being happy. So it's like the happier you are, the more you regret it. So it's like you're like the more happy, the more negatives it is, right? It's a complete opposite. Like, it's all weighed. Like, I don't really get it, that feeling of regretting to feel happy, but it's there. And you gotta carry this weight on your shoulders, and you just gotta keep holding it. You know, maybe that was what I was trying to connect to with bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is self improvement. It keeps me going. With all this weight on my shoulders, self improvement helps. Talking about it helps. Being more open, being more honest about yourself helps. Now, me, I feel like I'm on the right track. I'm just not there yet. You know, I'm not there to the point where I because the thing is that I'm not really here to tell you advice, because I'm on the same path as you. Me and you, we are on the same trajectory in life. We are probably on the same stage. Maybe we're not. Maybe you're ahead of me. Maybe I'm ahead of you. I don't know. But you clicked on this video. But all I'm saying is that I'm a certain stage of my life where I feel like I'm just not there yet. And maybe that's why I keep regretting of feeling happy, is because feeling happy is a sense of being comfortable. Maybe I think I associate comfortability with such a bad thing, with so many negative things associated with being happy, being comfortable. And maybe that's why I regret it, because I feel like I shouldn't be comfortable right now. There's so much more work to do. Maybe I'm just going too hard on myself. But it's a lot more difficult to say that you're doing enough when you don't feel like it. See, the thing is with feelings, emotions, the way you feel and the way you think, it they just sometimes they just coexist. They don't go along with each other. They're separate things, and that's when life gets difficult. When your feelings are different than your thinking, and that's what makes life hard. That's the most difficult thing about improving as an individual. Is trying to match your emotions, your heart to your brain. Those are the two things that's difficult. And the only way to deal with it is you have to take a gamble. You got to take a risk. You either go with your heart or go with your brain. If both of them are in two different agreements, you have to just flip a coin and choose one. That's the thing about self-improvement. That's how you get better at not regretting of feeling happy. I don't know. But that's all I really had to say. But maybe I don't know. Maybe in a couple of years from now, I'll probably look back at this video and realize maybe I was completely wrong, or maybe I was completely right. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. We'll see what happens. But until then, I'll see you on the next video. And I hope you guys have a good life. And I give you all my blessings. I hope all of us, anybody who's watching these videos, I hope all of us achieve the goals in our lives. And I know it. Okay, I really do want everybody. I don't even know you. I don't even know who's watching. But as soon as I see a viewer, I just know that person, I hope that person has a good life. I'm praying that person has a good life. But anyways, I'm going to catch you and I'll see you on the next video with maybe the same type of setup in my car with a wine glass and a different topic to talk about. I don't know. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video.